So, a little over a year ago, I returned home early from an ecclesiastical mission for my church, which is the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So those are the Mormons. Go to the website. It's good stuff. It's mormon.org. but um, I had planned to be out for quite a lot longer than I was able to be, and because I felt it's a very personal religious matter for me, and to be out there helping people, and I met a lot of very interesting people, but people who just needed someone to talk to, and I got to meet a lot of different kinds of personalities, and people with horrible and wonderful stories and lives, and I did what I could to help, and that was certainly an experience, and as it turned out, it was an extraordinarily stressful experience, as it is for any missionary, especially for an ecclesiastical mission. A lot of people don't really want to talk to you for obvious reasons, but I knew that going in that it was going to be really hard, but the mission served as a trigger for some psychological and emotional issues that had not been properly identified and addressed before I went on the mission, and they came out during the mission, and I essentially had a nervous breakdown and had to come home, a severe stress reaction would probably be more accurate, but that was probably the most traumatic experience of my life. That was very difficult. So fortunately I had a good support system to catch me when I fell, and I was able to return home to a stable environment with great family support, and fully recover and learn how to deal with the issues. But that still was extraordinarily difficult for me. So I'm telling you this because it was literally right around that time when I was just beginning to recover. And this was in April 2014, and for those of you who've been with me for a while will know that that's when I first, or might know that that's when I first started making videos for YouTube, was April 2014, and that's when, in my spare time, I decided I would go ahead and try out an idea that I'd had while I was on my mission to make actual YouTube videos about one of my more intense interests, which is Jungian typology. So quite literally, these videos correlate with my week-by-week recovery from that breakdown, which means that all of you guys have been there with me throughout the course of it, which is, it's still ongoing. So whether you've ever commented or messaged or anything doesn't really matter. Just I met some of you guys in New York who were just simply fans of the channel, but had never felt the need to comment anything, but were really were just really nice. I really appreciate that. I'm exactly that way myself. I don't normally comment on channels, but I've still felt you guys in the sense that I'm putting out videos and people are watching them. So what I'm trying to say is you guys have literally been there for me during a time of need, like a really difficult time. Like I'd be making videos, and then I started getting comments from people who were just it's just support or anything. You guys didn't, it's not like you guys were like my family checking up on me. I already had that kind of support and stuff. What you guys were providing was a place where I could just talk about something that I love and that didn't have to do with my own issues, and I could get honest feedback from really genuine people and really smart people. And that's something I've noticed, is that you're all really genuine and you're all really smart. So, like all of you guys. I don't know if you agree between each other, but I think you're all really genuine and smart. So, I've met some of you guys in New York. You're all good people. My dad thinks so too. So I like you. We don't have to know each other super well. We can still support each other as best you can. The praise I've gotten, especially hearing how some of you guys have found my videos extremely useful and enlightening, and some people have even found them uplifting. That especially, that just means worlds to me. Providing service for others is one of the best medicines for your own troubles, so knowing that I've been able to do that to some degree, that there are innumerable people who have let me know that this has been an enormous help, and so that just letting me know that has been an enormous help to me. There were times when I was really struggling, and I'd go through the comment section and I'd see some of the praise, and or I'd get lost in a good question and answering a good question, or I'd get constructive criticism that would make me laugh at myself because sometimes I knew they were right, and you're just laughing with people online. That all really helped. So I guess what I'm trying to say is your participation on this channel has been like being at my bedside in a hospital, in a certain sense, and I'm extremely grateful for that. It's been a great help to me. Videos you've watched and commented on have been made when I was struggling. It's kind of been like a timeline. You haven't really realized it that you've been there, that when you've been watching the videos, those videos were made during the course of my recovery. So you were helping me and you didn't know it, and I just wanted to let you guys know, because this has been a delight so far, and I'm really excited to continue doing this in the future, and because I've got a lot of ideas that I want to get out there and see what you guys think, and see if they help you. I've got things not related to Jungian typology. I'm going to continue a steady stream every Thursday, if not more often. I'll be releasing Jungian typology videos, but there'll be other things I want to experiment with, like a history of Western philosophy, and maybe try telling stories. I don't know. I'll see where it goes, and I'll be doing those in between the Jungian typology videos and see what you guys think. But this has been a delight, and this has really been a really good outlet for me. So I'm really excited to get back. So thank you. I don't know if I'm getting the emotions out that I'd like to, but just thank you for everything. If any of you guys may be struggling with psychological or emotional issues, my heart goes out to you. I've been there. Lord knows I have been there. And I guess it wouldn't really be me talking with you if I didn't say that this has very much been a religious issue for me, and it's been Christ that's got me through it. He's a good guy. Gets a lot of bad rep, but if you're listening to me genuinely, I gotta say that it's I know he lives, and that he's been a major help, and I think that this is a part of one way that we've found together that'll help. So take that as you will, but that's just another part of me trying to say that I'm very grateful to you guys. So I'm pushing forward, and I'm doing a lot better than I was when I first got off. So don't worry about me. I'm learning the tricks of the trade here, as we all are. So if you're by the way, if you're ever struggling with anything, I can do what I can to help. But I mean, obviously, I'm just another person at the bedside, and then there's the actual doctors and stuff. But so thank you again, and I will see you guys in my videos. Thank you. How do you turn this thing off? Did it turn off? No, it's still recording.